Hey there, everybody. How's it going? It's Friday. Happy Friday. Food, philanthropy on Friday. Lot to get to today. Hopefully, I remember it all and I remember everything that I wanted to get to and everybody that I wanted to mention. But beautiful day out. Actually, nice and warm, sunny. In Connecticut, not actually in Massachusetts right now. Staying in Connecticut for a little while for the time being. Food. What I want to talk about this week is with everything going on and food being potentially kind of scarce for people in certain areas, some different ideas, or an idea at least, for people to get their food and to put some food away, have food for later, meal prep, freeze. That's kind of what I want to mention and make mention and focus on today for people is some ideas as to getting to the grocery store. Don't necessarily rush to the non-perishables and get canned soup and can this or package that and frozen that and this. Go and get fresh food. Like, you can still, at this point, to my knowledge, everybody can pretty much cook food. So get those fresh vegetables, those fresh fruits, meats, everything else. It's still kind of a little chilly, so it's still, in my opinion, stew season. Soups, those freeze really well, so do some meal prep. I mean, if there's something that most of us, if not all of us, have right now, is a lot of free time. So get in the kitchen, get to the store, obviously be safe and be smart about going out in public and everything else and take precautions where needed, but get fresh stuff and make food. As always, if you need ideas, recipes, let me know. I can help you out. If I can't and I don't have what you're looking for, odds are I probably know somebody that does, and I can get you in contact with them. But that's kind of my main thing for food this week is get the fresh stuff, make food, and freeze it, put it away for later. So if there comes a time where you need to dip into that, so be it, you're prepared, okay? Obviously still have a little bit of other canned and frozen, freeze-dried, whatever that type of food you need, just as a backup. But meal prep, get in the kitchen, cook, and freeze stuff, okay? Get the kids in there with you. Teach them a good life lesson. They don't have school, so teach them a good life lesson. Teach them how to cook, teach them how to bake, all that good stuff. Impart some knowledge on the kids. Get them active in it as well. Raw. My buddy Beth, for instance, at Raw, Real Agricultural Wellness, she was on Instagram Live last night teaching people how to make sauerkraut. So that was one of my mentions that I wanted to bring up today. She was doing that. So that's one thing. You can make sauerkraut. It just sits on your counter for like a week and you have delicious sauerkraut, and it's healthy and nutritious. If you don't know who that is, let me know. I'll get you in touch with her. She'll show you how to do it. She's great. Philanthropy this week. I think I mentioned everything that I wanted to about food. This is going to be a long video. Stay with me. I think it's worth it. Philanthropy this week. Again, not necessarily a specific organization or group, but I was reminded of this and wanted to make mention of this because there's a restaurant out in Cambridge that my wife and I have been to once or twice. Forage. They're in Cambridge. I guess I actually just said that. But they're an awesome restaurant, but what they're doing right now is they're doing the curbside and the takeaway and all that kind of stuff like most restaurants are right now. But they are also working with their farms and local farms and purveyors of produce and fruits and vegetables and meats, I think, and cheeses and different things. And they're working with them. They're doing like bulk orders, and then their customers, their usual restaurant patrons, are picking up all these produce and vegetables and stuff at the restaurant, or I think they're even delivering it. So you don't even have to go to the grocery store to get groceries right now. CSG in Center Square Grill in East Longmeadow, where I used to go quite a bit when I was living in the area. Bill's selling toilet paper out of the restaurant. Like, all these local businesses are doing all this stuff to try to help everybody out, and we're all in this together and working together to try to get through this. So my point being, local businesses, shop, go. If you need anything, look at local businesses before you go to the big box stores and buy from them. everybody's going to be hurting during this time, but local businesses are probably going to be taking even more of a beating throughout this whole coronavirus thing, and who knows how long it's going to last. Hopefully not very, but shop local. I know breweries, cideries, Crazy Cock Cider, Stafford Cidery, where I used to live, they're still getting cider and stuff out the door. If you need candles, Maryland May Farms, candles, they're right in Stafford. Good friend, Beth and Dan, great people. Cut back on your lighting and your electricity bill for a little while. Get a bunch of candles, light your house with candles. Who else can I mention? Local businesses. Drawing a blank for right now, but point being, shop local, get out there. Again, reach out to me if you don't know certain places that you can get stuff. Cold Harbor is another one in Enfield if you need fish. Unique soaps, if you need soaps and different bath products. I think they'll even potentially deliver to your door. Dr. Roger, physical therapy. I don't know how much one-on-one he can do right now, but I saw him last week. He helped me with my shoulder, and I've been mentioning him here and there for different PT stuff, and I know he's doing a crap ton of like videos and things like that. So Move Athletics, Dr. Roger. I could probably go on and on. I'm forgetting and drawing a blank at this point, but you get the point. Shop local. Think of the little guy before you go and get whatever you need at the store. And like I said, if you need ideas, if you need information, let me know. Reach out to me. I can help you as much as I can and get you in contact with any of these people that I mentioned or other ones that I didn't. And if I didn't mention you, send me a message, and an angry one, and I will mention you in the next upcoming video. But yeah, go local. Gyms, another one. Gyms are closing down. I'm even having problem keeping up with my clients and programming and stuff. Had everything written out for this week, last week, and with everything closing, it's like, hey, I can't get to the gym. Okay, well, let's rewrite the program and do this. I got to do it at home, so I got to do this, and this. I can get to a gym again. I can, but it's all over the place. It's day to day. It's crazy, but I don't know. I got a little worked up there and went on a little bit of a rant. Anyway, you guys get the picture. Get in the kitchen, make some food, fresh food, shop local, and I think that's it. Stay healthy, be smart, take all precautions, all that good stuff. You know what to do. Be well, take care, and as always, I will see you on Monday if I don't see you before then. Take care, guys. Have a great weekend.